Hey, real quick, I want you guys to look at this, okay? So what you see here is just a scratch cat bobbing along. Might not really look like he's doing anything, but if I double click on him here, you'll see that um, I have him bobbing. Like this is the bobbing animation. So it's just sort of sitting there. The reason this looks like this is because these frames over here, this was originally two tweens, but to make it sync, to make the bump sync up perfectly, and so that there wouldn't be any frame where he was in the same position twice, I converted it to frame by frame and then deleted the final frame so that the first frame here is the only frame where he's at his top resting point like that. Because if I didn't, then he'd be up here for 2 frames, and he's only down here. And he's only down here for 1 frame, so it would be, it wouldn't be symmetrical in that way. It's a very, very quick thing to do. But more importantly, if I double click on him here, you'll see that, hey, he actually does stuff. Like, hey, what's going on? Um, Ignore my, my ugly rig. More importantly, I've been trying to figure out a way to make a character who's moving like that bob along without having to do like a trillion tweens. And it turns out the best way to do that is to make um, is to take all of this and all of this that he's doing and turn it into a movie clip, because movie clips act independently of anything else. Like you see, it won't even show up in the it won't even show up here in the timeline on the stage. But if I were to control enter and export as a SWIF, I would be able to see he'd be moving along doing that animation I showed you, and he'd be bobbing like this. So I think that's a really, really convenient way to do that. I don't know if that's how like people in the community do it, um, but it's definitely not very intensive. The only downside is that it's a movie clip, and movie clips are weird and scary. So you can't see anything he's doing in the stage here. You just see him bobbing, and if you pause the SWIF, then he'll just keep moving because movie clips move independently of anything else. So that's the only downside. I know it's going to turn up just fine in the final render, but be warned. It makes it a slight bit more annoying to make sure it looks good. So yeah, that's my tactic for making a character that's talking and doing things bob along while he's walking. That's a cool thing that I figured out that I've been trying very hard to for a long time. Enjoy.